pass will be Dominica. For the live.
Not coming to the speaker, right? It's not coming to the speaker.
No, it's just on the live.
So it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines coming up against Team Dominica here at the Burn St. Joe indoor facility in St. Lucia. It's Dominica who has possession. Goal shooter goes up with a shot. She makes it good. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines to Dominica 2. Center pass, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Goal defense tries to find wing defense, intercepted by Dominica, who sends a long pass to the goal shooter. Collects, goes up with a shot, and she makes it good. It's Dominica center pass. Center finds goal attack, who sends it long but straight out of court. And it's a throwing to Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines, winning an infringement there. St. Vincent still has possession. It's now been stolen and will regain possession as an infringement committed by Team Dominica. For those of you who are now joining us, you're watching on court Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines coming up against Team Dominica. St. Vincent and the Grenadines is in blue, yellow, and green, while Dominica is in green and trim of yellow. It's St. Vincent who has possession, and the umpire calls an obstruction. It's a penalty pass there for Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The goal attack will take that penalty. She advances, goes up with the shot, and she misses. St. Vincent still has possession. Goal attack goes up with another shot, and she makes it good. Center pass to be taken by Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Center finds goal attack. Goal attack sends it back to the center. Center looks down, sends it to the goal attack in the goal circle. She goes up with a shot. The shot missed, and the rebound is collected by Team Dominica, who has been too closely intercepted and wins the team a penalty pass. Goalkeeper to take the penalty finds the wing defense. Wing defense passes to the goal defense, who finds the goal attack. Goal attack tries to find her wing attack, but only finding the goal shooter. Goal shooter passes to the goal attack, who sends it across to the wing attack. Passes to the goal shooter. She goes up with a shot, and the shot is good. It's St. Dominica 4, St. Vincent and the Grenadines at 3. Dominica to take the center pass, and it's being too closely intercepted and wins themselves a penalty. Pass is sent long to the goal circle, intercepted, but still Dominica has possession. Goal shooter goes up with a shot, and she makes it good. St. Vincent and the Grenadines center pass. Center finds a wing attack. Wing attack sends it back to the center. Center looks down court. Who does she find? She finds a goal attack. Goal attack passes to the goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up with a shot. It's no good. And the rebound is being collected by the goal attack. St. Vincent still has possession. Goal attack passes to goal shooter who goes up with a shot. She misses as well. And the rebound is collected by Team Dominica, who makes a not so good pass, and St. Vincent winning a throw-in. Center to take the throw-in for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. She finds a goal shooter. Goal shooter passes to the wing attack. Wing attack is being obstructed in the process and wins herself a penalty pass. Finds the goal attack. Goal attack goes up with the shot. She doesn't make that shot good, and the goal defense making contact in the process, and it's a penalty pass to Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Goal shooter takes the penalty. She goes up with the shot, and she makes it good. Dominica has possession. Goal attack. Goal attack finds the goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up with a shot. No, it's no good. It doesn't even touch the rim of the goal post. St. Vincent trying to find possession there, but just knocking it out of court, and Dominica wins themselves a throw-in. Team Dominica has possession. Goal defense finds wing attack. Being intercepted. Contact the call by umpire. And Dominica wins themselves a penalty pass. Sends it long. Intercepted by goal defense of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, who was just being contacted by the goal attack of Team Dominica. And St. Vincent wins themselves a penalty pass. Goalkeeper to take the penalty, finds the goal defense, passes to the goal attack. Goal attack finds a wing attack. Wing attack passes back to the goal attack, who finds a center. Center looks into the goal circle. Who does she find? She finds the goal shooter, who is being contacted in the process, and she goes up with the penalty, and she scores, making it 5-5 in this, the first quarter of the encounter between Team Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Center St. Vincent and the Grenadines finds the goal attack, being obstructed in the process, and wins the team a penalty pass. St. Vincent wins themselves another penalty, and the goal defense to take it finds the goal attack. The goal attack sends it wide to the wing attack, who doesn't collect it cleanly, and Dominica wins themselves a throw-in. It's Team Dominica on the move here. Wing defense finds the goalkeeper, who passes back to the wing defense. Wing defense finds the goal defense. Goal defense looks down court and sends it long to the goal attack. The goal attack sends it to the wing attack, who passes into the goal shooter, contacted by the goalkeeper, and Dominica wins themselves a penalty pass. The goal shooter goes up, takes a shot, and she makes it good, moving the score 6 for Dominica, 5 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Dominica's center pass, losing the pass as the wing defense is not in the correct position for the start of the center pass, and the Team St. Vincent wins the free pass. Center has possession for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, being obstructed, and will win a penalty. Finds a wing attack. Wing attack sends it to the goal shooter, who comes around on the baseline there, going up with a shot but misses. Dominica collects the rebound. Goalkeeper has possession, finds the wing defense. Wing defense sends it to the goal defense. Goal defense sends it long to the goal attack. The goal attack passes to the wing attack. Wing attack sends it into the goal attack, but is being contacted by the goal defense in the process. And Team Dominica wins themselves a penalty pass here in the goal circle area. Dominica goes up with the shot, and she makes it good, moving the score 7 to Dominica, 5 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines center pass. Goal defense being obstructed there by the goal attack of Team Dominica, and St. Vincent wins themselves a penalty pass. Goal defense to take that penalty, finds a wing defense, passes back to the goal defense, who finds the center. Center is being called for footwork in the process, and Team Dominica wins another turnover. It's center with possession. Team St. Vincent intercepting, but goal shooter doing the cleaning up for Team Dominica. possession is now with Team Dominica as they win themselves a free pass for an infringement committed by Center of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Dominica still has possession. It's a goal attack. Tries to find her goal shooter, but contact is the call by umpire, and Dominica wins themselves a penalty pass. The goal shooter takes the penalty, goes up with the shot, and she makes it good, moving the score 8 to Dominica, 5 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, as the first quarter comes to an end here at Bon Saint-Jou Indoor Facility.
At the end of the first quarter,
here in St. Lucia.
Dominica 8, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 5. A keenly contested quarter, going toe-to-toe until the last at our indoor facility, that the scoreboard is just an indication of the time. The official time is being kept by the scorers and timers on the desk, and occasionally, depending on the number of breaks and pauses during the game, will be different from what is being displayed on the board. At present, the white clock ticking down is the 2-minute interval. So if you notice, it started before the whistle, so it may come off before. So just a reminder, don't get confused by the electronic display, because the official time is what's being kept on the desk by the timers and officials. Thank you.
Well, you can go and mix it temp your berries.
We welcome you back to the second period in this encounter of Team Dominica versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines at the Bon Saint-Jou Indoor Facility here in St. Lucia. And it's Dominica who has possession. Goal shooter goes up with a shot. She misses. The rebound is an infringement call there on Team Dominica. St. Vincent wins the turnover and wins themselves a free pass in the goal circle. The goalkeeper is the one who seemingly will take this free pass. She sends it long, tries to find the goal defense, but nicely intercepted by the goal attack of Dominica, giving St. Vincent a throwing. Goal defense takes the throwing, finds the goalkeeper who passes to the wing defense. Wing defense sends it to the goal defense, but is being contacted in the process and wins Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines a penalty pass. Goal defense sends it to the goal attack, who tries to find her center, but being contacted in the process and wins herself and her team a penalty pass. So it's St. Vincent's center to take that penalty. She tries to find the goal shooter, and there was a changing shooters here for Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We've seen that the original goal shooter is now playing at goal attack, and St. Vincent has introduced a new shooter. We've also seen the introduction of a new goalkeeper by Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines, while Team Dominica starting team remains the same. Goal attack for St. Vincent and the Grenadines goes up with a shot. It's no good, but winning themselves a throwing. And St. Vincent still has possession. It's center who passes to the goal attack. Goal attack goes up with a shot, and she makes it good, moving the score to 6 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines and 8 for Team Dominica. It's St. Vincent's center pass. Center trying to find someone. Who does she find? Dominica makes an interception there. It's Dominica who has possession, passes to the goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up with the shot. She makes it good, moving the total to 9 for Dominica, 6 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Dominica's center pass. Center passes to the goal defense, who passes back to the center. Center is being obstructed in the process and wins the team a penalty pass. Goal defense takes the penalty, finds the center, passes to the goal attack. The goal attack now goes up with a shot, but is being too closely intercepted and wins team a penalty pass. And the goal shooter is taking that penalty, goes up with the shot, and she makes it good. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Center takes the pass. Center still has possession. Passes to the goal defense. Finds her goal attack. Goal attack. Tries to find somebody. Who does she find? So wing attack. St. Vincent and the Grenadines going offside. And it's a free pass for Team Dominica, who has possession. Goal defense trying to find her team, but only finding the opponent, who made a good interception there, and Dominica wins themselves a throwing. It's a center who sends it long to the goal shooter for Dominica, passes to the goal attack, goes up with a shot, and she scores. It's a Dominica center pass. Center finds the wing defense back to the center. Center tries to find. Who does she find? She finds no one. It's a throwing called by umpire. And St. Vincent will win themselves this throwing. And let's see what will happen as they take this train. The goalkeeper is lined up to take it, tries to find her wing defense, does so successfully, passes to the goal defense. Goal defense looks down court and finds her goal attack, not collecting cleanly, but still collects the rebound. And the footwork as the goal shooter tries there to make a split landing. And Dominica wins themselves and now has possession of the ball. But the center has footwork in the process, and Team St. Vincent now wins it back. It's goal defense who has possession, being contacted by the wing attack. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins themselves a penalty. Goal defense finds the goal attack for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Center has possession. Who does she find? She finds the goal attack. Goal attack is being obstructed as she tries to make the shot. And it's St. Vincent to take the penalty. The goal attack goes up with the shot, and the shot is no good. So it's Dominica who wins themselves a throwing in the process. Dominica has possession, but it seems St. Vincent will now gain possession, being contacted in the process, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines now has possession. Goal defense to take that penalty. Goal defense looks down court, tries to find her goal attack, but intercepted nicely there by the goal defense of Team Dominica. Dominica sends a long pass, but intercepted by goal defense of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Dominica wins themselves a throwing. It's the goal attack to take that throwing right at the goal, on the goal line, and an obstruction called on the goalkeeper, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Goal shooter goes up with the penalty. She makes the penalty good, moving the team score to 12 with St. Vincent at 6. It's St. Vincent's center pass. Center finds the goal defense. Goal defense passes to the goal attack, who passes back to the goal defense, finds her center. St. Vincent still has possession, finds a goal shooter. Goal shooter looking for someone to pass, but being too closely intercepted, and wins herself a penalty, goes up with the shot. It's no good, and it's a throwing for Team Dominica as the goal attack tries to bring that one in play, but was already out of court. Correctly called there by umpire. It's goalkeeper for Dominica who has possession, finds a goal defense, sends it long to the goal attack, who sent a nice pass into the goal circle, but the goal shooter just making contact and moving there to gain an advantage, and rightly penalized by umpire. St. Vincent has possession, intercepted by Dominica. Dominica wing defense now has possession, tries to find goal attack, but St. Vincent wins themselves a penalty. St. Vincent has possession, goal defense. Goal defense passes to the goal attack. Goal attack, who does she find? Tries to find a wing attack, but going offside in the process. And it's Team Dominica who wins themselves a free pass. It's now a throwing for Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The wing attack passes to the goal defense. Goal defense sends back to the wing attack, intercepted by Dominica, but St. Vincent still has possession as the goal attack tries to find a goal shooter, but only finding the goalkeeper for Team Dominica. St. Vincent winning back and being too closely intercepted. It's center of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Passes to the goal attack, who goes up with a shot. She makes that shot good, making her team total 7 as Dominica is on 12. St. Vincent making an interception there, and center making a really good hustler there. Tries passes now to the goalkeeper, who sends it long to the goal defense. Goal defense finds a wing attack. Wing attack sends it to the center, but not doing so cleanly, and therefore Team Dominica wins themselves a throwing. It's Dominica goalkeeper to take their the throwing. Wing defense has possession, being obstructed in the process, and Team Dominica will take their penalty, finds the wing defense, passes to the goal defense sends it long to the goal attack. Goal attack looks and finds the wing attack, but in an obstruction being called there on Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines goalkeeper. Goal shooter takes the penalty, goes up, doesn't make it good, but the ball being out of court in the process, it's Team St. Vincent to take the throwing, being obstructed very early there, too close an interception by goal shooter of Team Dominica. St. Vincent has possession with goal attack. Goal attack now passes to the center, who finds her goal shooter. Goal shooter passes out, trying to find her goal attack, but well, a nice clean up there by the center of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, who sends it over to the goal shooter, but not a good pass, not a very good pass, and Team Dominica wins throwing, and it will be taken by the goalkeeper of Dominica. Dominica still has possession. Wing defense tries to finding St. Vincent and the Grenadines wing defense, who passes to the goal attack, passes to the center. Goal attack still with it, and being intercepted to close an interception, the call by umpire. St. Vincent wins themselves a penalty. Goal attack goes up with the shot. Not a good shot, and she, however, manages to get back the rebound and wins herself a penalty again in the process. Goes up with the shot this time, and she makes it good, moving Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines to 8, Dominica on 12, and this is the second period of the encounter between both teams. St. Vincent to take the center pass, losing that center pass. Goal defense making a steal, passes to the goal defense of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent now has possession. Center passes to the goal shooter. Goal shooter has been too closely intercepted, and she now goes up with a shot, but she misses that shot, and it will be Team Dominica to take that throwing. The goal defense has possession for Dominica, passes to the center. Center sends it long to the goal attack, intercepted by St. Vincent, but Dominica still doing the cleanup and winning possession. It's now goal attack with a shot. She misses. She's been contacted there in the process by the goalkeeper, and St. Lucia counts and make that penalty good. It's Dominica's center pass in the dying seconds of this second quarter encounter between Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Team Dominica. So we've come to the end of the second period, and unofficially the score is Dominica 13, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 8.
Dominica continues to lead 13 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines 8. Another keenly contested quarter as the players go into a 3-minute break.
We're about to see the resumption of the second half of this encounter between Team Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and this will be the third quarter. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We've seen some changes here from both teams, yes. And it's Dominica who now has possession. Center tries to find a goal attack. She does so quite nicely. She goes up with a shot and she makes that shot good, moving her team total to 13. St. Vincent 8. Dominica sending a long pass, intercepted with St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent has a penalty, passes to the goal attack. The goal attack just replaying and playing the ball in the process there. It's Team Dominica who has possession now. Goal shooter goes up with a shot and she doesn't make it good. St. Vincent now has possession. It's wing defense who has it for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Tries to find center, intercepted by Team Dominica center. Wing attack who was being contacted by the goal defense of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's now Dominica's goal defense, sends it long. She sends it long. Goal shooter has possession, goes up with the shot, and she makes it good. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has the center pass. It's contact infringement called there by umpire. St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the penalty, and the wing defense to take that penalty. Who does she find? She looks down court and not making a very good pass there. The wing defense of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Dominica has possession. Goal shooter goes up with the shot. She makes it good and moves her team total on to 15. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 8. So it's Dominica's center pass. Goal defense has possession, finds a wing attack. Wing attack passes to the wing defense. Wing defense passes to the goal attack, who finds her center. Center passes to the goal attack, who makes a nice split landing and being obstructed in the process and wins her team a penalty pass. Goal shooter takes the penalty and she makes it good. It's Team Dominica 16, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 8 in the third quarter encounter at the Bon Saint-Jou indoor facility right here in St. Lucia. St. Vincent has a penalty pass, passes to the goal shooter, obstruction the call by umpire, and St. Vincent wins themselves a penalty. The shot is no good, and it's Team Dominica winning themselves the infringement there. So it's Dominica who has possession. It's now with the wing attack, who passes to the center, finds her goal attack, and the goal attack goes up with the shot and she scores. So we see a tactical change being taken here by Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We see the wing defense and goal defense coming out and being replaced as the center pass is to be taken, and it's Dominica's center pass. Center passes to the goal defense. Interception by St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Dominica just having the last touch in the end, and St. Vincent wins themselves throwing. Keeper passes to the goal defense, back to the goalkeeper, finds her center in the midcourt, finds her goal attack. Goal attack looks down, but finding her goal defense, who sends it long to the center, not cleaning up neatly there and going out of court in the process. It's Team Dominica to take their throwing, and an incorrect throwing is being called there by umpire, and St. Vincent will now win themselves the throwing. Center to take that throwing for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, passes to the goal attack. Goal attack looks, who does she find? Passes back to the center. Center is being obstructed in the process, and the center takes a nice pass over to the goal attack. The goal attack goes up with the shot. She misses. Dominica collects the rebound, and it's Dominica who has possession in that of the center, tries to find her goal attack, sending it long, but not doing so comfortably, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins a throwing on the goal line. It's a nicely contested game right here between both team St. Vincent and the Grenadines and team Dominica. However, we are seeing that St. Vincent and the Grenadines not really converting their shots, and it's actually hampering them as the game progresses. But it's a throwing now for team Dominica right on the goal line, and it has been taken. Contact is the call on the goal keeper there of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Dominica wins themselves a penalty pass. Goal shooter takes the penalty. The penalty is no good, but collected nicely there by the goal attack, who goes up with a shot, and she makes it good for her team, moving the scores to 19-8, I think. Unofficially, 18-8. So it's Dominica who wins themselves a penalty here in the process, and we wait to see goal defense to take that penalty. A free pass, actually, it was. So Dominica has possession, wing attack, finds a center. Center sends a nice lob over to the goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up with a shot, nicely intercepted, but being too close an interception, goal shooter goes up with the penalty this time, and she makes it good. It's 19-8 unofficially, and it's Dominica 19, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 8. But Dominica has possession, goal attack, passes out to the center, who still has possession, tries to find her goal attack. Goal attack advances, goes up with a shot, and she makes it good, making the score 20 for Team Dominica, 8 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, as the center for St. Vincent and the Grenadines takes the pass, passes to the goal defense, finds the center, who has footwork in the process, and loses possession. It's Dominica who now has possession of the ball. Center sends it long to the goal attack. Goal attack passes into the goal shooter. The goal shooter goes up with the shot. The shot is no good and knocked out of play by the goal attack of Team Dominica. St. Vincent and the Grenadines winning themselves a throwing. So contact is the call according to umpire, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines will win themselves a penalty pass here. Goal defense passes to wing defense. St. Vincent still has possession, been losing possession there, and it's now Dominica who has possession. Dominica goes up with the shot in that of the goal shooter, and she makes it good, taking her team total to 21, and St. Vincent with yet another tactical change here as the center is being replaced, and it's Dominica who has possession. Goal attack tries to find, who does she find? Her goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up with the shot, and she makes it good, moving her team total to 22. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines' center pass. Center tries to find her wing attack. Contact the call by umpire, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines will win themselves a penalty pass here, and that penalty is being taken by the wing defense. Wing defense sends it to the center long, but it's been cleaned up by the goal shooter. The goal shooter has a penalty, goes up with the shot, and the shot is good. So the infringement has been ruled out on an advantage on the goal there. And it's Dominica center pass, wing defense. Wing defense passes to wing attack, passes back to wing defense, who finds her goal defense. Dominica still with possession, tries to find her goal attack. Doing so, goes up with a shot, and she makes it good, taking her team total to 23. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 9. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines' center pass. Center passes to the goal attack. Goal attack sends it across, trying to find her goal defense. Nicely intercepted by the goal attack, but going offside in the process, and it's a center for St. Vincent to take that free pass, passes to the goal attack. Contact is the call on wing defense of Dominica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins themselves a penalty. Goal shooter has possession, doesn't know what to do, goes up with the shot, and the shot is no good. Dominica in the process winning a throwing. So Dominica has possession, center now has it, sends it long to the goal attack. Goal attack finds a goal shooter, doing so. Yes, goal attack has possession, tries to find a wing attack. being contacted in the process, and they now win themselves a free pass. It's Team Dominica who goes up with a shot and makes it good, taking their team total to 24. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 9. Center pass for Team Dominica. So a contact has been called there on goal shooter of Team Dominica. St. Vincent takes the penalty, and we've come to the end of the third quarter in this encounter between Team Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And at the end of the third quarter, it's Dominica 24, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 9, as we have a 2-minute interval here at the Bon St. Jude indoor facility in St. Lucia.
Third quarter, Dominica has extended the lead to 24-19 to St. Vincent, 9, sorry, to St. Vincent and Grenadines. Dominica showing their prowess in the shooting circle, scoring a significant number of goals in this quarter to extend their lead.
So we're about to witness the resumption of the encounter here at Bon St. Jude indoor facility in St. Lucia between Team Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines' center pass. Center pass is to the goal attack, who finds the goal defense, back to the goal attack. Goal attack sends it long to the center, intercepted by center Dominica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins a throwing. Center passes to the goal attack. Goal attack trying a contact by the goal defense in the process. St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins themselves a penalty pass. The goal shooter looks. Who does she find? Obstruction call on the goal attack for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a penalty pass for Team Dominica as we are in the scores unofficially is 25 to Dominica, 9 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins themselves a throwing here. Center to take that throwing. Passes, finds the goal shooter, but the goal shooter has been contacted in the process, and St. Vincent now has possession. Goal attack goes up with the shot, but being obstructed and has a penalty pass. She goes up with the shot, misses, collecting the rebound that's in the goal attack. Goes up with another shot, makes it good, taking her team total to 10. So it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines with a throwing. Goal defense passes to goalkeeper. Goalkeeper sends it long, but way too long and going out of court there as Dominica wins themselves a throwing. So it's the goal defense of Team Dominica takes the throwing, passes to the center who finds a goal attack. Goal attack sends it to the goal shooter, intercepted by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But Dominica wing attack going out of play in the process. And we see an umpire's timeout there as we await the resumption of this encounter between Dominica, who's on 25, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, who's on 10 the last quarter of this encounter here at Saint-Jean Indoor Stadium, St. Lucia. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has possession. It's center passes to the wing defense. Wing defense passes to the wing attack. Wing attack looks, finds a center. Center looks down, finds a goal shooter being obstructed. Center being obstructed for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They win themselves a penalty. Passes to the goal attack. Goal attack of St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins another penalty. Goes up with the shot. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines is just not converting their shots. And I think that's the reason for the score margin being such wide. It's an evenly contested game here, but St. Vincent and the Grenadines is just not converting their shots. It's Team Dominica who has a throwing. Goal defense tries to finds her wing defense. Wing defense passes to the wing attack, who passes to the center. The center tries to find her goal attack, intercepted, but goal attack still has possession. Contact is the call on umpire as St. Vincent and the Grenadines' center commits an infringement, and now Dominica's goal attack committing an infringement there, and St. Vincent wins possession with a penalty. Center of St. Vincent and the Grenadines has possession, finds a wing attack. Wing attack, who does she find? Back to the goal defense. Goal defense passes to the goal attack, finds her center. Center doesn't know who to find. She finds her goal attack. Goal attack goes up with the shot, and she makes this long one good. So we see another tactical change being implemented here by Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The introduction of the tactical change came into effect as of January 1 this year. And we see so far in the tournament, the teams have been making use of that tactical change, where the change can either be an on-court switch or it can well be a replacement of player from off-court coming on court. So we've just witnessed a tactical change there taken by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I think it has been their third or fourth one during this encounter. But as we continue, it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Goal attack goes up with a shot. The shot is no good. The score remains Dominica 25, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 11. It's Dominica who has possession. Goal defense. Goal defense finds her goal attack. Goal attack. Obstruction is the call there by umpire. As Team Dominica wins the penalty, goal shooter goes up, takes the shot, but the shot is no good. And the ball is right now in no man's land. Team Dominica winning possession, contacted by Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A wing attack, and Dominica wing attack has possession, but footwork in the process. St. Vincent wins the free pass. Wing defense tries to finding nobody, but out of court, and it's Team Dominica to take the throwing. Center, it's Dominica who has possession. St. Vincent stealing possession there. Goalkeeper passes to goal defense, passes back to the goalkeeper who would have advanced out of the goal circle, and it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The umpire has just given a quiet word there to Team Dominica's goal attack, and it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines who's now on the attack. Center passes to the goal attack. Goal attack finds a wing attack. Wing attack passes to the goal attack, who goes up with the shot, and she makes it good this time, taking her team total to 12, Dominica 25. So it's Dominica's center pass as in this last and final quarter of the encounter between themselves and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So it's Dominica who has a penalty pass there, and Dominica being intercepted by the goal defense. It's another interception, being contact. A contact is the call there. St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins themselves a contact and will try to move to their attacking end as the penalty is being taken by the goalkeeper. St. Vincent Center has possession. Another obstruction has been called on Team Dominica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines still has possession. Center passes to the goal attack. Goal attack tries to find her wing attack. She does so. Wing attack looks and sends it across to the center, who passes to the goal shooter. Goal shooter passes back to the center, advances closer to the goal post, and she now wins herself a penalty as she goes up and she makes this penalty good. Moving Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines is total to 13. Dominica 25 as the center pass is now St. Vincent and the Grenadines. With just about 2.5 minutes remaining in this quarter, it's Team Dominica who has possession and wins themselves a free pass in the goal third of their defensive end. And it's Dominica who has possession. Center tries to find goal shooter, intercepted by goalkeeper. St. Vincent and the Grenadines wins a penalty in the process as well. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines who has possession. Center finds a goal defense. St. Vincent and the Grenadines goal attack, passes to the center. Center passes to the goal shooter. The goal shooter goes up with the shot and she makes it good, taking her team total to 14 in this final quarter of the encounter between themselves and Team Dominica. It's Dominica's center pass. Center finds a goal defense who passes to the goal attack. Goal attack, an obstruction, the call there called by umpire. St. Vincent and the Grenadines is infringing, and it's Team Dominica who goes up with the penalty in that of the goal shooter. Not scoring, but goal attack collects the rebound and missing the penalty in the process. It's a throwing to Team Dominica. Goal attack takes the string, passes to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the wing defense. Footwork in the process. Some very... So it's Dominica who has possession, and it's a string again for St. Vincent and the Grenadines goalkeeper to take that string. Passes to the goal defense, and that's an advantage call there on the goal shooter, who is being given a quiet word there again. Well, not again, because it's her first quiet word by the umpire. It's Team Dominica 25, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 14, as we are unofficially in the last minute of play here at the Bunsen Shoe indoor facility here in St. Lucia. It's St. Vincent winning themselves a penalty, and the penalty is taken by the goalkeeper. We hear some tactics being used there by Team Dominica to kill it. We know it's for the time, and an obstruction is being called there. As Dominica now has possession, will take the penalty, and the goal attack takes the penalty but makes a pass, and the goal shooter has contacted as we are in the dying seconds of this encounter between Team Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we've come to the end of the fourth and final quarter. We've seen unofficially the score is Dominica 25, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 14, right here at the
end of game number 5, Dominica with a resounding lead of 25 versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines 14. Let's have 3 cheers for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! 3 cheers for the Commonwealth of Dominica. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Dominica, ça c'était un volley. I was going to buy you lunch, Mouef. Apologies to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It was an inside joke. Sorry. We didn't realize there was a Lucian in the lot.
Before the tournament is out, you're going to have a lot of apologizing to.
Welcome viewers to our technical corner. This morning's game, at the end of today's game, Dominica versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we had 25 to Dominica and 14 to St. Vincent and Grenadines. The score doesn't reflect that it was keenly contested and the girls were displaying excellent skills and talent and some good ball handling skills. Today I have with me from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Mr. Akim Matthews. We have our technician, Marlene Hall, and we have Darian. And also from Dominica, we have Melissa Williams. Today we'll be discussing on our technical corner, aptly named 3 feet from our netball terminology. We'll be discussing the game that we just saw, and I think I'd like to start with the representative from St. Vincent. Your thoughts on the game? You can speak.
Hello? 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 Okay. As mentioned, the game was keenly contested. I feel where we fell was with a bit of ball control, and our shooters weren't finishing the shots. The defense was working really hard. The balls were going down. But in the end, we weren't converting those shots. And as you know, goals win games. And I think that's where Dominica excelled today. And we just have to regroup, analyze the game, and come back tomorrow.
A fair assessment. To St. Vincent and Grenadines, your view of the game today? Dominica, sorry.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My view on the game today, I think that our girls played very well. And I think that St. Vincent fall a little short, but then our girls outplayed them. But it was a very good game. And that's what I have to say.
Thanks for your contribution. We have Darian. Because Darian, you're an independent viewer in this whole thing, I would hope. No biases.
Yes.
What is your assessment of the game?
So basically my assessment, first and foremost, I really want to say kudos to the young ladies that came out from various countries to really participate in this tournament. It's really showcasing that netball has a lot of talent and potential in the Caribbean, and if we continue doing the hard work and coaching and grooming them to becoming young women to excel and reach to the senior level as others, we can see great things from the Caribbean. Nevertheless, what I feel is that the difference with the team situation, St. Vincent, of course, they have a lovely team. I've seen what they can do as well. It's just trying to play their game and not trying to play the opponent's game. And you could have seen that basically with the team St. Vincent, they were playing Dominica's game. Because Dominica was basically playing more of a faster game and they're trying to compete with them. And as a result of that, a lot of balls not being passed the way they're supposed to, and a lot of turnovers was taking place. And as the representative from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Mr. Akil Matthew stated as well, finishing the shot was one of the key importance here as well. And just taking a deep breath, because we have 3 seconds, so we want to make sure that we take our deep breath and really execute that shot as much as possible. But also try to be aggressive but be very friendly as well too, in order to take in these rebounds, timing the ball, marking your defenders as well. So I feel like if that can really go into play, we could have seen a more competitive, but throughout everything, it was a good game. And I know for a fact that this is not all that you see from St. Vincent, and they're going to come back stronger and better. With Team Dominica, really want to give them kudos as well for their amazing job well done, because you can see a lot of skills that are being implemented. Yes, also I want to really say kudos to the goal shooter as well. You could really see that she had the knowledge to grasp the concept, and she put her skills into action as well. And each member played their own role, right? There were one or two mishaps and missed opportunities, but I feel that once they go back and analyze the games, they will come back and regroup as well. But overall, the game was very well done this morning.
Indeed it was. Mr. Akil, I am sure a lot of what Darian has said resonated with you in terms of what you've been telling your players. Take a breath. We have 3 seconds. Pass the ball. Make sure you find your opponent. All of the things he identified today. At this age, they're quite young. A lot of them first tournament, inexperienced. How do you get them to, in a game situation, to focus on these key things that makes the difference?
Well, as you said, they're a fairly young team, with our youngest player being 11 years old. So it's going to take some work, but during a game situation, what we always advise them before they go onto the court is have patience. Patience is key. You have 3 seconds, or in some cases, as long as the umpire gives you with the ball. Look around, make space. We've practiced the cut and drive, changing of direction, and we always advise the captains to take control on the court, ensure that players are doing what they're supposed to do. And we fell short today on that. Honestly, we did. We didn't do a lot of those cut and drives. At one moment, we were crowding, and a lot of the crowding caused a lot of turnovers. And if we can minimize those turnovers, we can see more conversions once our shooters put in the ball, take a breath before the shot, because, sometimes when you get that ball,
the
you're panting, you're anxious. If you
Yeah.
just take that breath before the shot, we would be good to go.
Thank you. I want to bring in Marlene Hall, our statistician. What are you seeing in the stats? What can you tell us? The managers are here, the management team. Anything that stands out in the stats?
Okay. I haven't been able to examine the stats for this game as yet because I was up on the court. However, from a general point of view with the tournament, there are about 70 players registered in the tournament. And of that 70, about half of them are returning from the previous under 16, which is a good thing, I think, because it means that there's some retention going on in the teams. The young ladies are staying with the sport, and at the same time, you are developing additional players. So I think kudos to all the leadership in these countries. There are 5 teams here. There could have been more, but they stuck with the sport. They dedicate themselves to coming here to under 16 because this is the feeding ground for this sport in the region. And the fact that they are able to hold on to some of their players from year to year. And you were just talking about the difficulty in trying to communicate certain things at this age. So when they come in by the second year, they would have had an experience that you can communicate with those in a very different way than you would have the ones who are coming in for the first time. In some teams, I'm linking this to the stats because if you're aware of how many players you have available to you each year, your strategies can change. So if you have half and half, you can buddy up your players in your team. You went last year, you'll be a buddy to someone who's coming for the first time, and those are things that you can use in your own team to help with the sharing and the growing, etc.
Nurturing and leading.
From the shooting point of view, I haven't had a chance to examine the accuracy, so you're going to get some of that report. So we're going to produce a report showing you the accuracy of your shooters. And you will also, we're trying to extract from the score sheets the penalties and things like those to be able to share with you so you could see where your defenses may be causing some of the attributing to the loss, or we don't collect the other playing stats at this tournament, but I'm hoping that some of the teams can do that for themselves. So you look at things like interceptions and rebounds from your own bench to see where your team may have the advantage. I don't remember, one of the 2 teams have a very tall goalkeeper. Was it your team? Right. So to what advantage is that working for you in your team when you look at her rebounding statistics? Right? Reboundings also speak to the accuracy of the other team, because if they're missing, then your defense standing a chance to. So you want to look at those two stats to see where your team may be the dominant or an opportunity to dominate in the game. Right? So that's where stats can help you with your decision making and your coaching.
Thank you, Miss Hall. Our representative from Dominica, we noticed that your goal shooting circle were very prolific today. Anything you want to highlight in terms of tactics? Because as we've always known in Netball, normally you have a tall goal shooter and a roving goal attack, but I notice your setup is slightly different.
Yes, well, we said that this morning that we wanted to start off that way. We didn't really want to use so that made that work out for us, and I find the shooting was a bit better than
the last game. Yes.
So that's what that cost.
So changing tactics has reaped the rewards you expected.
Yes.
She was definitely exuding some confidence today that wasn't present on Wednesday.
Yes, it's just that in the last quarter, it's like we didn't really got the ball first to shooting. Like St. Vincent really had us, but they were actually staying at the back. So that really, they wasn't getting the ball to shoot. But other than that, the two shooters we had this morning, they were on, and yeah.
I noticed your other attacking players seem to be in tune with your goal shooter, because on a number of occasions, they caught the ball and didn't have to think about where to put it. They expected the goal shooters and goal attack to be in position. That speaks to the level of training and match practice. As Marlene pointed out, that comes with maturity and experience. So in terms of Dominica, how many of your players are actually returning players? Is that a contributing factor?
Yes, I think we have 5 returning players. 5, yeah.
On your starting 7?
Yes.
That is a significant number.
Yes.
Okay. So, Darian, now that you've heard from the coaches and so on and so forth, what would you suggest in terms of way of improving? And any of the, let's say, for instance, the players who played today, probably not at their best, what do you say to them? Because a lot of them are inexperienced and may be crestfallen about this whole experience. What are your thoughts and probably words of inspiration to them?
Well, definitely for being a present netballer as well, every day is not your good day. You're always going to have a bad day at one point in time, but don't allow your bad day to really overpower the next game that you play. It will be a bad day. However, in this situation, if you are playing on the court and today's your bad day, it's just to relax and just run and allow your teammates as well to bring that positivity and that motivation to you, to try to get you out of that mood, to actually bring you back into that positive energy so that your personality and everything can cohese together as one, right? Sometimes as well, too, as mentioned, you can hear that the different team management were guiding their players as well, because they're young. And the little guidance, the extra guidance really helped them a long way. And you can hear it. But what I really loved about this game today as well, there was no, everything was friendly. There was some contact, there was some contacts and some obstruction, but it was very clean, it was very friendly, and this is what you want, because at the end of the day, when a tournament is finished, you want to build that friendship, you want to build that family. Even if you know you're not from the same country, you build that family and that bond, and you guys can always, at the end of a game, you can always laugh about the situation and stuff. But with each team, for example, St. Vincent did not win today. Okay, but with St. Vincent, as the representative from St. Vincent Grenadians stated, they're going to go back and analyze the game. They're going to see where their missed opportunities were, where they were great at, what they can maintain, but what they need to improve on. And then, as he mentioned as well, they're going to change certain things around. So expect better as the day goes by for the tournament to come. You're going to see more improvement. You're going to see better changes, better ball skills, better ball tactics. Movement, as he said, cut and drive. These things were not implemented, and I have no doubt that when you come back to see St. Vincent again, you're going to see the training that they did, that the hard work and sacrifice that they put in back at their homeland, that they're going to come and implement it in the game to see a better result and be more competitive as well.
Thank you, Darren. Final words from St. Vincent to your audience, your viewers online, and for those of them, your followers who are a bit downtrodden today. What can you do to say to them in terms of our next game and where you're going?
Well, I know that the whole island, especially the netball fraternity, is behind of us. And I know
Fantastic.
that they are looking on, they're supporting us, whether we win or we lose. And of course, we want to win. What I can say is today's game and yesterday's game came with a lot of key learnings that we as a management team are going to take into consideration and go back and have a discussion with the young ladies. They're pretty young, and all of them are playing under 16 for the first time because we haven't been in the tournament for a few years. So they're still impressionable. There's still a lot of work to do. And once we have those discussions with them about what they did right, what they can improve on, I feel like we can come back tomorrow and do a much better job.
I have
they
faith
just
that
have
you
to
will.
put in the work, and they have to want the win
Yes.
and go out there and play for it as well. But we'll be back.
Indeed, we expect that. St. Vincent, Dominica, any words for your followers and viewers online? They must be on cloud nine with a tremendous victory.
Okay, I just want to say that thank you back home for giving us the support, and hopefully we're going to continue winning the rest of our games. And I just want to say hard luck to St. Vincent, hard luck to all the countries, but it's just that we come to win.
Thank you. Marlene, any?
I want to encourage all the young ladies to use this as an opportunity to learn more about the sport. Remember the rules, there was a lot of changes recently in the rules, so they are one of the first to actually display it at a tournament at this level. So use this as an opportunity to grow in the sport and to grow generally, because sport is one of those areas where you are stretched in different ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, and that it's the way you use the opportunity that allows you to grow. It's not just the fact that something happened to you, or your team lost a game, or your team won a game. It is what you use that experience to do in terms of your growth personally and your growth as a player. So my words are to the players to continue to examine yourself, continue to look for opportunities to be better at what you do, because sports can take you really far.
I concur. And with that, we come to the end of our free feet, our technical corner, after a game number 5 between Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Dominica victorious on this occasion, 25 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 14 commiserations to St. Vincent and the Grenadines on a game well fought. As we discussed earlier, there's a lot to learn from, but also, there's a lot of exciting talent on display today. I found myself cheering and clapping, and being a neutral, I enjoyed the match. It may not have been the results that everybody expected, but as the representative from Dominica said, this is a competition, and there's always only one winner. Not everyone is a winner, and we accept that, and we take the learnings from it. Thank you for staying with us, and we thank our live producers for engaging with us today so we could bring you this free feet, the technical corner at the Inter-Caribbean Pierre Caribbean Youth Netball on the 16 tournament. Thanks to my panel for being a lovely guest and making me look like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. We look forward to hosting you again and to sharing your thoughts on the games. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.